Hey guys, sorry about the late start. I got a bunch of messages and I missed them. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me just hold on. Alright. Hey, how is it? We seem to have picked up another subscriber. I don't know who the hell subscribed. Hold on, I have to look at my log. Cause now I have 5 subscribers and I don't even know why. Vincep. Oh, that's my buddy. That's Mr. Zhen. That's my buddy. That's my college buddy. I just saw him the other day. He came by here to check out the place and everything, and he walked the dogs with me for a little bit. It was nice seeing him because we haven't seen each other in years. So how's everyone doing? How was your day, Mr. Leon? How's it going, Miss Stream Queen Goddess? How's everybody doing? Alright, let's get started. Let's load this up. Okay. You're exhausted. I hope everything's alright. Same. Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that. What happened? Everybody had busy days? Oh god, there we go. Everyone had busy days? Yeah, you're just old. Oh, I'm not much better, I'll be honest. I don't know if I picked up something or what, but it's like my upper chest area is bothering me. It's like a throat issue. I just can't put my finger on it, but it is bothering me. I'm just tired. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna go to the doctor tomorrow because I can't take this. Yeah, she's not old, but you know what? Hold on, let's gain maybe mentally you're older than her, for sure. Oh, okay, I got it. Hold on. There we go. Momentum kill for the win. I don't think you're exactly decrepit if you can walk around as much as you've been walking around. Have you been continuing with the Fitbit? Endear? Thank goodness you're all right. Where's Eterna? No idea, or I can't see her. I would say no idea, but I don't know if anybody else has an opinion on what to say here. Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. If I walk, I'll break my ankle. How does a stock boy break his... How does a stock boy break his ankle? I don't know what FK means, Stream Queen Goddess. Yeah, I picked one anyway. FK is like what, fuck? Oh dear, let's both look for her. Alright, we gotta look for... We gotta look for our buddy, Eterna. Whilst battling as much as possible. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna go to the doctor tomorrow because I can't take this. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That's fine. I'm keeping up with Fitbit, but... my hips and knees just pop and grind. I mean, I think it's fine. Like, I'll tell you that my knees sometimes, you know, They make some cracking sounds. And not in the good way. Shit, did I get poisoned? Wow, this is taking a long time to beat this one idiot. There we go. Is everyone okay? She basically just said, I'm 19 and my entire body popped. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. It's like my lower throat, my upper chest, some shit's happening over there. It's really pissing me off, so. And you know me with my hypochondriac mind, I've already set down to write my will and everything, so I gotta get it checked out before it overtakes my soul. Alright, we're gonna change to this Wind Rider. It has better stats overall, a hefty increase, and as I said yesterday, this chakram here, it's an Indian weapon actually, from way back in the day. So let's change over to the Wind Rider. The stat increase is palpable actually. You get 3 magic, you get 4 defense, you get what? You get like plus 10 magic attack and plus 12 physical attack. I mean, it's pretty good. It hurts. Damn, I'm sorry. Like, Xena's chakram. Yeah, Xena, the warrior princess. Yep, she had one too. Alright, so we're looking for Eterna, right? So we don't have to take the linear route. We're gonna try to explore a bit, but I can't imagine that, you know, being on the sea with this type of gale force weather is comfortable. I can't imagine. Yeah, so I was just watching this Gordon Ramsay documentary on shark fin, on the shark fin industry, and you know, of course, it's a reality TV show thing, so like there are kind of some fake things here and there where you know the shot was set up and everything. But yeah, I'm glad that, you know, somebody with a big name like that has been bringing the fight to end shark fin hunting. I had a bumper sticker that said, "What would Xena do?" It faded away and can't be read anymore. Well, we need to refresh that one. Eterna. Setsuna, you're safe. You're not injured, are you? I'm fine. What about you, Eterna? Thank you, Setsuna, but you don't need to worry about me. Just concentrate on looking after yourself. Oh, and you're still alive too. What a pleasure to see you again. So what are you gonna do now? Head to Flonea's Citadel or stay here and wait for hope? You found it at an obscure gaming store? Well, all the obscure items that you find, I'm pretty sure can be found again on eBay. I'm at least relatively certain about that. I haven't seen it anywhere else. So I guess let's say head to Flonea's Citadel. Alright, let's do Flonea's Citadel. Yes, you're right. Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything. We don't even know where we've drifted to. Let's look for the ship, or let's head to the nearest town. A bumper sticker on eBay, cheaper to have some printed up professionally. I suppose, but I wouldn't be surprised if you find it. Alright, let's look for the ship. You think we'll find it? Unfortunately, I'd say it's probably at the bottom of the ocean right about now. Wouldn't we be better off trying to think of a way to get to Flonea by land? How about we try asking some of the local people? Yeah, if we can find any of the local people. Jesus, this place is pretty brutal. We got some avalanche kelp. So this JRPG, like many JRPGs of this type, allow you to cook. So good. We get to start with... oh my goodness, there we go. Alright, one shot, one kill. Perfect. Alright. Flat indeed. Well, whatever lack of a winter we're having here in New York City is, you know, being replaced by this wintry landscape. So I'm just checking to see if we can find any items, because usually you can find items on the world map, but we can also save on the world map. So let's do that right now. Nothing left for dinner. Oh boy, are you gonna have to order out? Alright. So, where are we headed to? Flonea, right? We're gonna get stuck somewhere. I wish I could order out. I met the monsters in the last fight. Oh. Oh, okay, I thought maybe you didn't have anything for dinner left for dinner. You wish you could order out? I ordered out today. I didn't mean to, because I mean I kind of had to, because I don't have much to eat right now. But yeah, because yesterday I ended up calling the locksmith, and you know what a racket that is. It's a fucking scam and a half. But oh my, this village is. Looks like no one lives here anymore. Let's head on or let's go back? I say let's head on. I mean, you know that he's gonna be bullied by the women to say let's head on regardless. Give me 1 second. Alright. I say let's head on. Yeah, looks like we don't have any other choice. This place is pretty run down, but it doesn't seem to have been taken over by monsters. Strange, you'd expect an empty village to be teeming with monsters. Look, over there. We need to help him. He'll be fine, it's just a small fry. Look at the size of his sword. I'm sure he can handle himself. And in true Square Enix fashion, we are gonna have the overly large sword. Oh no, look out. Or maybe not. Let's help him. Looks like we've got no choice. Alright, let's, oh, we can't explore this building over here. Too sad, too sad. And we can't do anything there, but it looks like we're gonna be introduced to a new character. Oh, we didn't get the surprise? Nice. Ow. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we just need a little bit more and Setsuna will be nice and leveled up. Alright, so let's meet this new character. The typical Square Enix large sword wielding character who kinda reminds me of Toshiro Mifune, if you catch my drift. Phew, thanks, you saved my hide. You saved my neck there. Are you hurt? Phew, no, I'm fine, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired out, that's all. Damn, that was a close one. Unless there's just an that's just an ornamental sword, you need to start using it to protect yourself. Ha 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 ha. Actually, it is an ornamental sword. Anyway, I've never seen any of you around here before. I'm Setsuna. This is Endir and this is Eterna. We came from Knive Village. Right, Street Queen Goddess? I see, Knive, huh? Do you know it? Yes, but that was all a very long time ago. Whoops, I haven't even told you my name yet. Well, we're not changing his name. Niter, nice to meet you. Eterna the Spy. Ooh. Uh-oh, them's fighting words. Eterna, she says you're a spy. You with the mask, you're still a little rough around the edges, but you've got real skill with the sword. Thank you, or you can talk. How should I respond to him? Should I give him some sass? Some sass, mujer? Oh no, we're gonna say arigatai. I'm impressed, and for someone still so young, I haven't met the three of you somewhere before, have I? Not that I remember. You sure? There's something very familiar about you. Somebody having a case of deja vu. A mere coincidence, I'm sure. Yes, I suppose so. The way you're dressed, though, don't tell me you're... Is something the matter? Oh no, never mind. Anyway, what are you doing in a ghost town like this? Well, we want to go to Flonea Citadel, or we want to find the nearest village. I mean, our overall goal is to head to Flonea Citadel, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay, find the nearest village. Well, if you keep heading north, you'll come to the village of Purika. If you go there and talk to the captain of the resistance, I'm sure they'll be able to help you. Do you live there too? Yeah, well... If you're going back that way, shall we go together? No, I'm gonna keep walking around for a little longer. Are you sure you'll be alright? I suppose there don't seem to be too many monsters around here. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore? Yeah, thanks to the protection of the sacrifice, I mean. Don't you worry about me anyway. I've been doing this every day for a long time now. Alright, well, please be careful. Haha, thank you. Yeah, so I was watching, yeah, I saw that, and then I saw Gordon Ramsay also go to Malaysia and Thailand and try to learn how to cook in their style. Pretty fun stuff. Of course, you know, it comes off as a white man coming to teach brown man how to do things, but regardless, he does have some humility at least. Okay, so we got some amber rock. Like when he went to India, it was pretty cool because he sat down and he learned how to make biryani, and you know, he was very respectful. He's like, "Yep, this ain't my kitchen. I have to listen to the chef." Okay, so there's that. We are not going to be able to enter this. And I didn't do much else today. I mean, I did go out, but nowhere special. I just went to the Target. I did get an Ethernet cable finally, and I hooked my laptop up to the Ethernet cable, and that's why I was able to do so many freaking uploads, because I got the Ethernet cable working on my laptop. Yeah, finally, Ethernet cable central. There we go. Miss Setsuna leveled up, at least. Anything here? Nothing. So that's about it. I mean, we went running this morning, and then we went running this evening as well. This morning, when we went running... Yeah, nothing. This morning when we went running, I'm trying to remember, did anything happen? Nah, right? Oh yeah, no, because I was on the phone with a friend for that whole time. That's fine. But this evening, we took a nice little run as well. Hold on. Gotta watch out because he likes to self-destruct. Shit. He's gonna self-destruct, isn't he? There it is. Oh, we're waiting for the next level up. Once we get the next level up, we'll be okay. But let's try... Let's see if the hair shuriken is any better. Oh no, that's the talismans. Jackie! Yeah, doesn't that remind you of the exploding monsters? That reminds me of the bombs in Final Fantasy series. I hate that shit. So this, we got a substantial increase in everything, in just about every category, so we're equipping it. Okami, the exploding monsters in Okami. I'm trying to think. The fishies, the fish monsters, yeah, where they do a suicide bomber routine. Oh, too bad. We got caught. We got caught in the act. So let's do all right. Let's. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna have to take some damage real quick. It's okay though. It's not the end of the world. Okay. No. X strike. Yeah, let's go that way. There we go. Let's cure. I don't think anybody needs curing this time around though. Alright. Somebody got struck by poison though. I would say let's try to do an X strike one more time. Hold on. I'm just waiting to get the point. That's it. Okay, we're good now. Alright. So we're gonna do an X strike. That should just take them out. No, they're still gonna do that. Damn. But because we're about to level up, yeah, there, we leveled up, so we should be fine now. The voice actresses sound really familiar. I wouldn't be surprised. They do sound kind of familiar, don't they? We got... You know, that's interesting. I thought leveling up would erase our ill effects, like the poison status or the sap status that we have on us, but apparently not. So we got some antidotes, so let's use them. One. Just so we don't have to be stuck. Ooh, we got a chest over here, so... Alright, so there's a little boss fight here, it seems like. Or there will be a boss fight at some point. I don't know if we should take the chance. Well, we're all leveled up now, so... Snow Crown Turnip. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, so let's do an X strike on this fucker. And just take him out right away. And... Oh boy. We got more sap. And we're gonna get hurt right now. Because he's gonna self-destruct. These guys, they don't play fair. They self-destruct instead of... Yeah, you see? Yeah, like, you see this battle theme right here? It's the only instance of, like, other instrumentation in the music score. Alright, we're stuck with the poison. I wouldn't be surprised if the voice actors are familiar. Does that erase it? No, it doesn't. I would hate to save with an ill effect on us. That sucks. Alright, hold on. I wish there was a way to... Okay, I wish there was a way to... Shit. Okay. Well, we only have the one, so let's use it on Setsuna. Or we'll use it on Endir. And then Setsuna can just keep curing everyone. I mean, it's not sustainable, I'll tell you that. She can just keep curing herself, basically. It's the only way I can see it happening right now. So let's save. Again, sorry guys if I just sound so low energy. I've been in a bit of a mood past couple of days, so forgive me. I don't mean to do it on purpose, but I'm here because I want to spend time with you guys, because I love all you guys. Wherever it is. Whether it's just Stream Queen Goddess, or whether it's Leon. Forgiven. I appreciate that. One thing I did is, I finished reading Casino Royale last night, and I moved right on to Live and Let Die, and boy, am I remembering why I loved that novel series so much. Oh my goodness. The Bond novels are fantastic. I mean, obviously they're different than the movies, and I wish the movies followed the Bond novels. I wish the movies followed the novel timeline. Shit. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult than I thought. We need to use a tent ASAP. ASAP Rocky status. I wish I could take her out of the party right now, just so that we weren't suffering through this. Okay, she's okay for right now. We need to get to a tent. You don't need to worry about me. I won't mess up like that again. Thanks, though. Alright, we got some Purika Cobbler, I think. Alright, we're still in the gray. Alright, can't go there. Alright. Thank you for the love, Stream Queen Goddess. So yeah, I finished the book. Okay, so let's use, shit. Inventory, let's use a tent here. Because I have no other option. I don't have enough antidotes. I don't know how much money we have. Okay, we have close to 10,000, which is perfect. Okay, so we got this town over here. If we want to just go right in, which I think we're supposed to do, but give me a second. You see, you can find supplies and stuff on the ground if you just walk around the map. Alright, let's see. There just, you know, it becomes a drain, it becomes a drag to constantly think you're sick and that you're dying, you know what I mean? And then, it gets depressing and it gets tiring more than anything else, I'll be honest. It's just very tiring. Let's check out the Orval Plains here. With the very exciting music, but there's like literally nothing here. Except for like this one dude over here. Where'd you go? How are we gonna lose you in this desert? There were once many settlements on this island, both large and small, but little trace of them remains today. Many old customs and food traditions have been lost. It's up to us to try and carry them on. That's why I'm here looking for traces of those settlements, looking for evidence of human life. Alright, you do that, dude. I guess maybe that's why the music is there, because it's like an exciting thing, exploration. Okay, so we're in the Flonean territories. Try killing him? No. No. Oh boy, Mr. Leon, last night I gotta tell you, I was getting a bit nervous because you got pretty pissed off last night. Oh boy, like that's why I just shut the fuck up. I was like, man, I ain't fucking saying anything, because you know when people get into that mood, you say one thing jokingly and they'll misconstrue it to the next century. Jesus Christ. This must be the village that Niter was talking about. Oh, my friends, you're all here. You're all safe. We met you on the ship. You're from the Magic Consortium. You're that traveling entertainer. What do you suggest? That boss wasn't the problem? Yeah, well, having it on hard difficulty was definitely the problem. Alright. That I am. Come on, step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Watch me spin this plate. No, I'm from the Magic Consortium. Thanks for helping me out back on the ship. So you made it to the mainland safely, too. You're a lucky man. Well, I don't feel very lucky. All my cargo went down with that ship. So I'm planning on setting up shop here for a while. Are you headed for Flonea's Citadel? That's right. It seems we have to cross a mountain to get there from here, though. Well, you don't need to worry about that. There's a series of caverns that leads to the Citadel. There is? Yep, the captain should be able to unlock the entrance for you. Oh, what a relief. Have you got everything you need for your journey? Make sure to stock up on items before you leave. And if you have any materials that you got from monsters, please do sell them to the Magic Consortium. We always do our utmost to offer the best possible prices. Inside the village, you'll also find my fellow traders. There's a blacksmith, an apothecary, a chef. They're all inside the pub to the left of the village entrance, so please give them your business too. The grinding needed is... Well, if you have it on hard difficulty, I would suppose that you're ready to grind, you know? I thought she was trying to be incognito. You have to buy antidotes. Yes. I mean, look, at some point everybody knows who the sacrifice is, and everybody knows the sacrifice's guard. And yes, we definitely need to get some antidotes. I don't think he sells me anything though. He's just a figurehead. He introduces us. Oh, we can obtain Spritnite from him. There we go. Boy, I don't have much memory of the intricacies of this game. Excuse me. What do we have that we can sell material-wise? Okay, that's all full. This is all food. How do I sort? Okay, we have no Spritnite. I can't sort. I thought the person from the Magic Consortium was trying to be incognito. Well, I guess maybe he's on the mainland, so he doesn't need to be. Okay, so there's no sorting. There's no sort function. So, or I have to sort it myself and then come back. Let me see. Okay, Not Setsuna, the Magic Consortium dude. I understand. Well, we could also say that he's a moron. How about that? Let's go to our inventory. Let's go to the... Sort it. Yeah, I want the food on top, and I want the stuff I can sell underneath. No, sort. Alright, now let's go back to him. Oh no, no Spritnite that I can gain from him. Okay, so here we go. That's stuff that we do not want to sell. I'm kind of annoyed that we're not. However, since India was hired to kill Setsuna, maybe she needs to be incognito. Yeah, because she might have other people, she might have other people going after her. Shit, you know, I need to read up on this again, because I don't remember. Members of the Magic Consortium are found in towns and villages across the land. These members will buy the materials that monsters drop, as well as receiving gold. You can also obtain Spritnite stones according to the materials you have previously sold. Monsters will drop different items according to how you defeat them. Example, using an attack of a certain element, using a combo, using a momentum mode attack, while they are inflicted with a status ailment, with lots of excess damage, or with just the right amount of damage. The Spritnite stones you can obtain can be seen by selecting Obtain Spritnite. As you progress through the game, more will become available, so make sure to check back regularly. Okay. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna find out pretty soon that the town is a bit of a mess. Let's start with this old man here. My son's in the resistance, you know. Says he doesn't want to be a farmer like his old man. He's doing it to protect the village, I know that. I just always thought he'd follow in my footsteps. Well, I'm sorry, I just love the music in this game. I really do. Chef. So, no food available. Too bad. Let's see what the advice is for chefs. Chefs are found in towns and villages across the land. Wow, I didn't know that. By talking to them, you can purchase food. Food can only be used from the menu and comes into effect in the next battle. After that battle, its effect goes away. You can increase the selection of food available by collecting different combinations of ingredients in order to acquire recipes. Ingredients are obtained from the shining spots found on the world map and in area maps. If you talk to certain NPCs, once you have the right ingredients, they will give you recipes. Alright. So that's one thing. Irritated looking waitress. This is a bit much, don't you think? Why do they keep this place? What do they think this place is exactly? The man selling herbs I can just about understand, but a blacksmith? The chef's pleased because he can get his pots and his knives fixed on the spot. But really, come on. Alright, let's see the apothecary. Okay, so we need to get some antidotes. What happened, Leon? Let's get some antidotes. Let's get 5, just so we don't get into that kind of... You know what? Let's get a 10. Let's get 8. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Let's get a couple of 10s. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So let's get 5. And we have 10 potions already. Let's get... Do we need to get some ether? I think we should. Whoa, he's a blacksmith. Alright. Let's see, 400 for... 8, 12, 16, 20. Alright. I don't think that's fair, I'll be honest. Let's get 5 of these. Yeah, 5 is fair. Crescent grass. We have 3 of these, we just can't die. Alright, we don't need the foxstone. Hey, Clancy, how's it going? Or should I say Cianci? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in. I hope you're having a very wonderful new year. Good. You? Here and there. I got a little bit of a mood on me right now, but otherwise... But that's why I'm here, so I can spend time with people I love. And whoever comes into my room, I love you. You're the bestest. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's try to keep some money in the bank, just in case. A mood doesn't sound good. We need you happy. You're not wrong. Okay, let's see. Weppy and tallies. Okay, can we buy anything? Antipode dagger. How much does it cost? 2,800. Oh, I wasn't thinking about this. Oh boy. Whoa there, Khan. You're making me blush. Why? Because I love you guys? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I love to be around you guys. Yeah, I love every single one of you guys. Don't you guys know this? Oh, maybe we should have come here first. Well, first things first, we don't have a new weapon for her, so let's just buy that. Okay, this is stuff we can buy later. So... let's check out our stats now. Let's, hold on, let's go to the weapons menu. This is her current weapon, and wow, her stats do increase significantly, so we're gonna equip that right now. I'm just trying to see... She is our time mage, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed, but she is our time mage. Just like Endir is the brute, and she's our white mage. She is our time mage. So yeah, you could see. No. Just being here and being around you guys, you know, it puts me in a better mood than whatever garbage I feel like sometimes. Alright, so I don't know, I think we're looking good. Play the game without the white mage. Well, I can't really take her out of the team. And if that's like some sort of wisecrack to say, hey, kill her, then sadly I cannot. I mean, the game's name is I Am Setsuna after all. Alright, so we got a bunch of idiots here to talk to, so let's just look for any other chests. No chests. Then the game's name would have to be changed. Yeah, it would have to be I Am Dead. Right? From I Am Setsuna to I Am Dead. My old man wants me to be a farmer like him. That's not... Jesus, excuse me, sorry about that. That's not the life for me, though. I am Detsuna. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. Right now I'm honing my skills in the resistance, but one day my name will ring out across the land. I am Shinet. Yeah, Shinezo. Omae, shinitai ka? Like, you wanna die, punk? But no one's a match for the cap. I'm the second strongest around here, though. So you met Niter? You might not seem it, but everyone says he used to be pretty strong. It's a little hard to believe when you look at him now, though. Alright, so nobody repeats their messages, thank God. Omae, shinitai ka? Yubi wo kiritsu daro. That's like the Yakuza. Gora! The resistance train out in the village square all day long so that they could protect us. I don't know how they managed all that exercise without working up an appetite. And let's see. The fact that no monsters have attacked the village proves that the sacrifice's protection is working. I shouldn't think we'll be needing the resistance anytime soon. Alright. I'm God. Well, right now I am God because I decide how far my characters are gonna level up and who I want to play with. And ooh, wait. Drawing water is a daily duty. You don't get any days off. You keep at it even when your hands are frozen stiff, even when they feel ready to fall off. Oh, we got a hail beam. Alright, so we gotta ignore this house for the time being. Or is it this house? Well, let's just ignore those houses real quick, because that's where you get progression. And I spent every day here on the lookout for approaching danger. All quiet so far. I doubt any monsters would ever dare attack the village as long as the cap's here anyway. Alright. No, I'm God. Oh. Excuse me, God. Nice to meet you. Is your name also Kanye West by any chance? Alright, let's not talk to that person just yet, because we're gonna get stuck in there for a couple of minutes. And You're Yeezy? You're the guy that everybody calls Yeezy? You fuck fish? What the hell does that mean? The monsters usually stay hidden away in caves and the depths of the woods, places like that. But when the sacrifice of protection starts to wear off, they gradually become more and more ferocious, and then they start attacking towns and villages. Just think, right now they're out there somewhere waiting to attack. Ugh, it's a scary world. Alright, now that that's all done. Oh. Well, what is that song? What does the song go? A guy walked by a fish market and he said, "How's it going, ladies?" Right? I'm sorry if that's a bad one. Cause there is that song. Hold on, let me just... Ooh, we got 5 ethers. You know, I shouldn't have wasted my money. I should not have wasted my money. Hold on. Give me 1 second. A blind man. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, it's a joke apparently, but there was also a song. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. There's this blind dude, right? And he walks into a fish market and says, "Hey, good morning, ladies." Anyway, is money really hard to get? I forgot. I don't remember. I don't remember if we have to depend on the beneficence of, you know, NPCs, or if we collect after each battle. I mean, we've been battling for quite some time, and we haven't been collecting money, but I don't remember. I remember the first time I played the game, I don't think I was struggling for money, I'll say that. My fave is minorities at the water park. India should take on some extra merc work. Make us some fucking money, right? What kind of unshowered ladies does he hang out with? It's a blind dude. He just walks into a fish market and he says, "Hey ladies," or he walks by a fish market. Yo, just wanted to stop by before I fall asleep here. Hey, thanks for coming by, Colin. Lots of love to you, little bro. I know you gotta get up at 6 a.m., but I really appreciate the fact that you stopped by to say what's up. Panzer, it's been 12 months! Yeah, it has been a little while since Mr. Colin had a bit of a stream, huh? Good night to you, too, Mr. Clancy. Yes, what is it? Are you the captain? Yes, I'm Freya. Where is Freya? Freya's not here today, so she could see her own name. Spelt weirdly, I might add, but it's her name anyway. And you too, foe. But even the authorities are minorities at my water park. Butt Pirate Panzer. Lots of love to you, Panzer. And you too, Mr. Leon. What are we, the Waltons or the Hillbillies? Good night, John. Good night, sis. Good night, Ma. Good night, Pa. Good night, Walter. Good night, Joan. Good night, Luke. Right? Isn't that what they used to do? Where is Freya? Freya, LWN, get your ass in here so you could see this. Ah, too bad she's not here. So have a wonderful rest, Mr. Colin. Thanks for coming by, and lots of love to you, man. I love you, man. Hold on. Yes, I'm Freya. Oh no, don't come in my room. Don't come in my room unless you wanna... Nope. Something you find out about my face, is there? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I just never imagined that the captain would be a woman. Travelers, are you? We want to get to Flonea. Flonea Citadel? You certainly don't look like any merchants I've ever seen. I can't just let a group of unidentified people through. If you want to get to Flonea, you'll need to explain yourselves. Ooh, we're the Sacrifices Guard, or let us through now? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna be nice, and we're gonna give her the honest truth. We're the Sacrifices Guard. Is that the best you could come up with? It hasn't even been 10 years since the last sacrifice. We are not lying. Have you not noticed? The monsters are more ferocious of late, and their numbers are increasing rapidly. If something isn't done soon, there will be dire consequences. The consequences will be dire. That's why it was decided to send another sacrifice sooner than usual. I see, and that sacrifice is you, is it? I too have sensed the monsters growing more ferocious. It is becoming harder and harder to deal with the ones near the town. Are the sacrificial rites losing their power, or is something else awry? I have indeed been feeling a strange sense of uneasiness lately. I think you have anxiety, Freya. But that's only all the more reason for me not to let you through the Frost Caves. But why? The monsters in the Frost Caves are even more dangerous than those above ground. I am responsible for guarding this village, and I cannot send a sacrifice and a guard of just 2 to their deaths. So what should we do? Remember, my response is always, kill him. I've been training up the youngsters around here as a resistance force. I want you to at least choose one of them to take with you. We don't need anyone's help. You've been training them? This one I'm gonna leave in your guys' hands. Well, just like a majority of them. Alright, you've been training them? The monsters aren't going to wait around until things are convenient for us. We need to be ready to fight back at any time. We met a man in the abandoned village near here. Is he part of the resistance too? 6. For a second that looked like a Russian letter. Oh, so you met Niter. Technically, he's a little different. So look, I'm saying his name is Niter. I don't know if it's supposed to be Nieder or Nidir or something, so I just say Niter. 42. 84. I see what you did there, foe 42. he did once serve as part of a sacrifice's guard, but... Really? He accompanied a sacrifice? Oh, he didn't tell you? It was almost 20 years ago now. He didn't seem like the type. Having someone experienced along would be a great help. Do you think he'd join us? I very much doubt it. He's not the man he once was. Oh, I see. I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. He hasn't been back to his hometown once since the pilgrimage. He's ended up staying here the whole time. Why is that? Well, maybe you should try asking him. Anyway, let me introduce you to my men. They should be out in the village square training as we speak. Come with me. 431 01134. Well, at that point, you might as well start throwing letters in there. Right? Okay. Ooh. 10 Hut. Please allow me to introduce myself. They can all hold their own. Want to test their mettle? Alright, show us what you've got. You're the resistance? Yeah, you put an O, I'm guessing. That's the only thing I could think of. 1. Alright, show us what you got. Hit me with your best shot. What do you mean? Fire away. I hate to do it, but it looks like we've got no choice. Let's see what you've got. Well, what for? If you really are strong, we'll have you join us as part of the sacrifice's guard. What? Right now? Is that really true, though? You'll have us join the sacrifice's guard? The 3 of you can come at us at once. We'll start when you're ready. Are we really gonna fight these guys? They look pretty tough. I really don't like the looks of that guy in the mask either. No, I want to grow stronger. I'll show them what I've got, and I'll join the sacrifice's guard. Nider's never been the same since coming back from the pilgrimage, though. Even if we do get a hero's welcome when we come back, if we end up like him, then... What, are you stupid? Just because Nider ran himself down, it doesn't mean we will. I want to be a hero. I want to be spoken of in legend and myth. Anyway, this might be the only chance we ever get to join a sacrifice pilgrimage. What are you blabbering about? Hurry up and get yourselves ready. I'll do it. Alright, I'm with you. It'll be fine. He's just wearing that mask to look tough. Come on, let's get him. Looks like they're ready. Well, hold on. Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. These guys... They get first strike advantage? That's some bullshit right there. Well, first things first, I wish they were in a different formation, I'll be honest. But, let's take out Fatty over here first. I think that was a bit overpowered, sadly. Okay, let's heal myself. Shit, I forgot to hit the momentum. Alright. 5. Oh. Hello, boobs. Alright, I see what you did there now. Boom. Ooh, and we got a hefty amount of experience for that too. Good. It's no good. We don't stand a chance. I never imagined the sacrifice's guard would be this strong. Yeah, on second thought. How pathetic. They really were no match for you, huh? Regrettably, they do indeed have little real combat experience. Can we go now then? It's obvious no one here is gonna be up to scratch. No, there is one person. Really? Where are they? Standing right in front of you. You mean you'll come with us? Well, what choice do I have? If no one else is up to scratch, then I'll have to go myself. I would love if Freya was a character in this game. I wouldn't if I were you. You're sure you're strong enough? Well, I don't which one to pick? Hold on, sorry for the yawn. Oh god. Both bad. Alright, one, I wouldn't if I were you. I'm not so long in the tooth that I need a whippersnapper like you worrying about me. You're not that long in the tooth, my lady? That's exactly what Roger Moore said after, while he was filming A View to a Kill. He said, I think I'm a bit long in the tooth to be playing Bond still, so let me make a graceful exit. I can still handle a sword just fine. Thank you very much. I'll be able to hold my own, don't you worry. Thank you. It would be a great relief to know you're with us. Now that's settled, I need to get ready. Come on, what are you doing? Taking a nap? All of you, patrol duty, now! What? Now? My legs, they won't let me. We need the rest of the day off. Pull yourselves together! Shikaishio! You're going to be defending this place by yourselves for a while. Sorry, but can you wait here? It won't take long. I need to do a final patrol while I kick some life back into my men. I mean, she looks so badass with her dual swords. Please rest yourselves at my place until I get back. Well, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna try to exit the town so I can save. Thankfully, I can do that. Alright. So let's make a quick save. Let me see. Is anybody close to leveling up? Because then... Okay, yeah. Let's go back to the old village and let's try to level up. We should get the old dude. Which old dude? The one with the ornamentals. Niter? Well, here we are. Is he even here waiting for us? No, he is not. Niter! My Niter, where are you? Ooh, looks like we got a new, Oh, okay, let's not waste that on small fry. There we go. Oh, I'm surprised she's not doing a one-shot kill with the pengies. Well, it looks like he's not here, so we're gonna have to go and rest in her place to trigger the moment of truth, as it were. Ooh. And look, there's a safe spot over here. But let's go do some battling real quick, just so we can get Eterna, her level up, and we'll wait here patiently for these guys to turn their backs. Come on, come on, turn your backs. There we go. Damn, I think we were seen. Oh no, we weren't. Okay, perfect. There we go. And sadly, it doesn't seem like there's much that we can do to... Alright, let's use an item on him. Let's use the antidote on Endir. Even though I don't think it was really a smart thing to do. Because we might get hit with poison effects again. There we go. See, getting hit is okay, but getting hit with like poison and stuff like that. And now our boy Endir is about to level up, so we're gonna have to stick around here just a little bit longer, just so that we can level him up. Sorry guys, I know you guys probably don't like to watch grinding as much as I enjoy doing it. Because, you know, once you get into a rhythm, man, grinding can provide some catharsis. You know what I mean? Alright, let's take this guy out. Alright. Those poison puffs are tough. Yeah, they definitely are. And here we go. Which one of us got hit? Nobody. Oh, thank goodness. Can you back up just a little bit? Of course. But it's okay. I don't mind watching grinding. Thank you, Stream Queen Goddess. I appreciate to hear that, because you know I love your presence. I told you, you're definitely one of my favorite people. All right, let's save here. And of course, Mr. Leon is another one of my favorite people. And so is Colin, obviously. Anybody who comes to my channel is basically one of my favorite people. Alright, so I think nobody else is gonna level up just yet. Oh, my turn to blush. Oh, come on, you're my big sister. I'm a monster. I don't care, man. You're still a lovable oaf to me, okay? If you're a monster, then you know what you are. You're my monster, okay? And I already have 2 monsters, okay? Baby and Mr. Khan. And I don't care. They're my monsters. Unga Dunga. What is it in Crash Bandicoot? Ooga Booga. Fur bombs. Oh, you wouldn't believe. Well, let me make a quick save out here in the map real quick. Yeah, I keep forgetting how to save. Apologies. Well, how much money do we have? We still have only the 1200. Okay. Let's save. Alright. Sorry that, you know, you guys keep getting that blue screen of death over there every time I have to save. Bum 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 bum. I'm sorry, I just think the music in this game is just so great. And I know I've said it already 3 times, but my opinion ain't gonna change. Alright, let's go stay in Freya's house. Freya, where are you? We're staying in your house. Let's take the captain up on her offer until she gets back. Not that we really have time to be sitting around. We still got a long way to go. We need to take every opportunity we can to rest. Thank you. Setsuna, the one person with sense in the fucking group. The most senseless person, yet the most sensible person. It's 2 things. When you're on a journey, or if you know that you're gonna battle or things like that, 2 things you always, or I say battle, but you know you're gonna have to sneak and do things. And I'm talking about like in real life as well. Like let's say you get lost or whatever. 2 things. Any chance that you get to rest, take that opportunity. The other thing, eat whenever you're able to eat. You don't know when you're going to be able to get the next meal, you know what I mean? So you got to make sure you eat. Oh well, looks like we've got no choice. I wonder why he's never been back home, not even once. Maybe something happened on the pilgrimage. You mean Niter? Yes. Say, how about we try asking Niter to join us too? Why are you so interested in him? Because he has experience as part of a sacrifice's guard? Well, there is that, of course. I don't know. There's just something about him, like he needs our help, almost. Eat! The most important thing for mood. Yes, like you said, Stream Queen Goddess. Alright, let's think about it when the captain gets back. Alright. I got a salad. I got one of my bacon salad, like what is it, a Cobb salad for dinner, and I got spaghetti and meatballs. Don't you think she's taking a little long? Yes, you're right. She said she was just going to go on a final patrol. Help! Someone, please! Has something happened? Apparently so. That voice sounded like it was coming from the entrance to the village. Alright, well, luckily, we saved, so... And what's the death counter for this game so far, Stream Queen Goddess? It was 1. And death counter means, you know, total wipeouts. Game over screen, basically. So it's 1. Yeah, I had a feeling. We did go up here, right? Let me see. Can we get... Do we have enough for like a recipe so far? Okay, no. Well, whatever. If we could only get back to the... to Knive Village or whatever. Uh-oh. Captain! She'll live, but her wounds are pretty bad. Be careful carrying her. And don't you worry about them, they're just shook up. What on earth happened? A man carrying a huge scythe suddenly attacked us. The cap protected us, and now... I was just passing by and I found the captain all beaten up, so I carried her on my back and dragged these 3 back here as fast as I could. Damn it, why did you run away? You should have fought him. You're supposed to be a hero, aren't you? I barely managed to run. There's no way I would have stood a chance against a freak like that. Forget it. It's me who's the fool for thinking that you'd help. That man might still be in Serendale. I'll avenge the captain. I swear it on the name of the resistance. Well, there goes an idiot. Hey, come on, wait! Damn it. You two treat the captain's wounds. You can manage that much, can't you? Now, I'm telling you this for your own good. You should all get out of here. Seems that freak was after the sacrifice. And that's you, ain't it, miss? So you mean because of me, the captain? Don't let it get to you. That's just the way that the sacrifice's journey is. So someone's trying to get in the way of the pilgrimage, huh? Sounds a little like someone else I know. So are they going to the Mecca? Why is Niter not dead? Hope his family has life insurance on him. What, on the little dude that ran away? The moron? Yeah, hopefully. Sounds a little like someone else I know. Nod or play dumb. Which one should we do? Yes, the idiot. I guess they change up the dialogue, if anything, but I don't think that they have any, like, real-time effect on the game. Like, you're not gonna skip a scene because you picked the wrong choice or something. It's just, it changes the dialogue a little bit. Like, if I were to play dumb, she would probably call me an idiot or something. Was curious, haven't played this before yet. Well, it's a pretty good game. I don't know if you're into the old school RPGs, but it is by Tokyo RPG Factory, and they've been coming up in the world. This is the first game, their introductory game, and Tokyo RPG is owned by, is a subsidiary of Square Enix. And I think they were developed after Bravely Default came out. I love old school RPGs, I just haven't had the opportunity. I get you, yeah, no, these games, they take time. They take time, yeah. You need to have some time on your hands to play games like this. But yeah, I think after Bravely Default came out, you know, Square Enix was surprised at just the amount of success that Bravely Default and Bravely Second had, that they said, you know what, we're going to continue making these type of games, but what we'll do is we'll create like a little subdivision within Square Enix, and we'll call it Tokyo RPG Factory or whatever, and you know, we'll have them we'll commission them to make these old school RPGs and stuff like that. Even if we wanted to leave, before we can go anywhere, we need the entrance to the caves unlocked. And also, the captain said she was coming with us because our guard was too small. No chance. She's gonna need complete bed rest. So what are we supposed to do? She said she wouldn't let us through unless we upped our numbers. Niter, I hear that you once successfully accompanied a sacrifice on her pilgrimage. Can't you help us too? Sorry, but my journey ended a long time ago. Once the captain wakes up, you get her to unlock the entrance to the caves, and then be on your way. Now, I have some business to attend to in Serendale, so excuse me. Overrun, you have to join. Yeah, he does have that kind of feel to him, right? Right? He has that kind of feel. Definitely. Holy shit. Yeah, if we just put glasses on him, you know, that he does have that feel. I would definitely have pegged him as an Overrun, and I wouldn't be surprised if I thought he was an Overrun to me when I first played the game. Hey, leave him alone. Oh, he's not there? Where did he go? Come. Alright, fine. I love old school as well, but this isn't hitting me. Oh well. Setsuna. That's a good one. Setsuna. Does she have a parallel to Setsuna? I mean, to Yuna? I'm not too sure. Dead man walking feel? Probably. This isn't hitting you. Can you give us specific? Can you be a little bit more specific? And when I say specific, you don't have to go all like hardcore. I'm just saying, can you just be a little specific as to why it's not hitting you? So, what should we do? And if she's on a pilgrimage as a sacrifice. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. I forgot. You know how long it's been since I played Final Fantasy X? Final Fantasy X was one of the first RPGs I played, and I was like probably 23 when I played it. I'm 32 now, so follow after Niter. Alright. Might be because I'm late, but the story just isn't interesting to me. Probably. Well, maybe you're right. I wasn't too sure about him when we first met him. But the way he brought the captain and the others back like that, he's strong and he can obviously keep his head in an emergency. But even if we do go after him, you think he'll agree to join us? I want to talk to him. It's like he's carrying some sort of burden. That's the feeling I get. And I think that might have something to do with why he won't join us. Anyway, if we don't do something, that man who attacked the captain will hurt more people. I know Niter said what he did, but I don't want people to suffer because of me. Sorry for being so stubborn. Well, alright, or no problem. Sorry, give me one second. I'm just scratching my ear. What the heck? Oops. Alright, no problem. You got it. You got it, dude. How like you, Setsuna. Alright, let's follow after Niter. Alright, where is Serendale? Serendipity. We have to look for Serendale. Is the music at least good to you, Leon? Because that's one of my favorite things about this, the music. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Was that the old town? Okay, so maybe Serendale is the old town. But they made it sound like, hey, you know, it's a place with people in it, the way that they made it sound. Wait, why did I come back here? I was trying to pick something up. Oh well, Nobody's perfect. It's perfectly fine. Sorry you feel that way, and sorry that it's a boring series for you then. Uh-oh. And look at that. Wow! You don't think the fact there aren't many monsters around here could be thanks to Niter or thanks to the sacrifice? Thanks to Niter. Yes, I think so too. So that's why he was so tired the first time we met him. Is this what he's been doing ever since he came back from the pilgrimage? But why would he do that? To protect the village or to hide something? Ooh, dark, mysterious past. Ooh. One. There's that, of course, but I think there's also another reason. The people of the village think that their peaceful lives are thanks to the sacrifice. Niter never went back home and stayed here fighting off the monsters. Could that be because he didn't want anyone to doubt that the sacrifice was protecting them? If so, that might just mean... We'll need to check that last part with the man himself. Yes, right, let's go, Indir. And before to hide that the sacrifice doesn't save them. You're wasting your life. Young ladies, you're wasting your lives. Hello. Too bad you saw us first. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, your slap has no effect on me. There we go. There we go. Sin is just good. Oh well, I mean, you know what? If well, now that you're drawing all these fucking parallels to Final Fantasy X, it's starting to hit me a little bit that, yeah, I do remember somebody saying something about this story being awfully similar to Final Fantasy X with that whole Setsuna thing. But I do think there is a Sin character in this game, but we'll just have to wait and find that Sin character. I like 10, so it's not a bad thing. I know it's not a bad thing. But the gameplay apparently is more akin to... Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger, one of those. You're in the way there. Come on, there's no need to be like that. A man can take a walk, can't he? What exactly is it you're always doing anyway, wandering around the fort like that? Hero? Ha! You should try taking a leaf out of the captain's book. Haha, you got me there, kid. Can't argue with that. The captain once said you were the most trustworthy man she knew. I trusted you too. I looked up to you. But now... Trustworthy, huh? Nah, that ain't me, I'm afraid. Niter? What is it? Is the captain awake? Please, let me ask you once more. Please join us on our journey. I already told you my answer. Sorry, but no can do. My journey is over. That's not true. If it is, then why didn't you return home after the pilgrimage? Why didn't I return home? Yeah, gameplay isn't X. It's like Chrono Trigger. Well, there you go. Chrono Trigger. I always get the two confused. But I never played either one of them. Do you recommend me to play either one of those games? Because I will totally boot that shit up on stream if it's highly recommended. Hold on. I think somebody knocked on my door. Hold on. What was that? Alright, sorry about that. That was just Mr. Khan making noise getting into the bathtub that sounded like somebody knocked on the door. And for those of you who don't know, Mr. Khan enjoys to use the bathtub as his like bedroom or whatever. I don't know why. Maybe because it's really nice and cool in there. I have no idea, but it's always been his thing. Or it's the tightness of the space or whatever. I like 10, so yeah, gameplay is an X. At least there's no water polo. Oh yeah, thank God indeed. Jesus Christ. Can't wait for the water dungeon. I heard Trigger is good. I heard so as well. Chrono Trigger personally is a very great game. Chrono Cross, it's very love or hate. I haven't played Chrono Trigger or Legend of Dragoon. Dude, if there's one game that you gotta play, Legend of Dragoon is it. Okay, I played it. It takes RPGs to a whole new level, especially turn-based or whatever. It takes it to a whole new level. You know, the timing of the button presses. Like, if I'm able to, I would love to fucking stream Legend of Dragoon from my PS3. Because I bought that shit. I played the shit out of it. I love that game, okay? And I played it recently, too. I did my second playthrough just last winter to spring. Or, no, it was like last March, basically. Yeah, so around there, I was playing that game. The game is fucking fantastic. I love that game. Dragoon, I played a bit. I love Legend of Dragoon except for the final boss, but game's not perfect. Yeah, nothing is perfect, but dude, I mean, I'm surprised a lot of RPGs didn't take after Legend of Dragoon style. Because you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys heard of Resonance of Fate, or as it's called in Japan, End of Eternity. But I loved the concept behind Resonance of Fate's battle system. I loved it. I mean, Colin would love Resonance of Fate, right? Because that game is nothing but gun, right? All you do is gun. It's you could even say it's, you know, kind of like, and I hesitate to say this because it's a banned topic on my stream, but DMC2 status, right? Because of all the gun. But yeah, Final Fantasy VIII best changed my mind. Well, I'm not gonna change your mind because I love Final Fantasy VIII, and there's nothing that anybody can do to change my mind about that. I love Final Fantasy VIII. I love Final Fantasy IX. I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy VII. I do like it. I like it a lot, right? I think it was Final Fantasy Crisis Core that got me like really into like RPGs in general. But I don't think Final Fantasy VII is like this godsend, but I think it's something I had to be there for. But even then, like for me, video games were like, you know, Crash Bandicoot or GoldenEye. You know, they weren't sitting down looking at a fucking menu and choosing like, oh, I'm gonna attack and I'm gonna do this. You get what I'm saying? No. So I'm not a big fan of that. So I probably wouldn't have appreciated it when it came out. I would have been, what, 10 years old when it came out? It came out in 97. Yeah, I own that. The 360 game? Yeah, it's also on PS3. Resonance of Gun. I vaguely remember it. Blasphemy. He doesn't like 7. Wait, I don't like 7 either. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of 7. I think it has a bit of an overblown reputation. But like I said, it's probably one of those things I had to be there when I was younger when it came out, you know? Because I had a friend that was playing it when I was that age, and I remember watching like a quick like 15 minutes of it and being like, what the fuck is this? Like he's on a menu and this and that, and like that's not a video game. Video games for me were like, you know, GoldenEye or Rogue Squadron or Shadows of the Empire or whatever else there is, you know? Hold on. I've noticed something. People who love 7 hate 8, like me, and people who love 8. I don't know. Final Fantasy 7 is overrated. Thank you, Too Many Daves. And how you doing? Welcome in. And welcome in, Mr. Billy Bob Joe Dirt OG. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for the lurk, man. I love you either way. Whether you're here for fun or whether you're here for the lurk. I appreciate it either way. And yes, I agree. I agree. Final Fantasy VII is overrated. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else agrees with me. Let's see. I do hope that the remake is good, though. I will agree with that. I would love to see it. I mean, it's been like over 5 years now we've been waiting for this fucking remake to come out. Okay, I sort of lied. I don't hate 8. I did when I was a kid, but I've grown to realize... Hold on. A good game with one of the best soundtracks ever. Well, Final Fantasy 8 is the shit, in my opinion. I can't seem to decide between 8 or 9, but I'll tell you this much. I don't remember much of 9 as much as I enjoyed it. I just remember like a lot of existentialism because of Vivi's character. And as soon as I saw Vivi from like the beginning, I was like, no, this is gonna be existentialism 101. I hope the remake is good. I don't like 8. Final Fantasy X is the best. Final Fantasy IX is also very good. I agree that Final Fantasy IX is very good. I don't know about Final Fantasy X being the best, though. I liked it, especially the first time I played it, but then, like, putting it within the repertoire of, like, all the other Final Fantasy games combined, I don't know if it stacks up as highly as that. Because, I don't know. Don't take my opinion too seriously because I'm the biggest fanboy of Final Fantasy 13. I think it's one of my favorite games of all time. Final Fantasy 13, okay? And I really did like Final Fantasy 12 as well. So, I don't know how much you can take my word. 9 is great. We all agree. Yep. 9 is great. The only Final Fantasy I think that is objectively bad is... Well... There it is. Go ahead, shit on me, but I love Final Fantasy 13. I love Final Fantasy 13. Every Final Fantasy has problems. I can't tell if Final Fantasy 4 or 5 is my favorite. What about 6? Oh my. Setsuna is gonna freeze to death here. Yeah, we'll get to them in a second. 5 is fucking awesome. I don't judge anyone who likes a game I dislike. We don't have to like the same things. No, I know. I find it ironic. This is gonna be a hot take, but I think Final Fantasy VI is the most overrated Final Fantasy game ever made. Interesting for you to say that. I get what you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. Because you know what? After maybe the first few hours, it becomes a run-of-the-mill Final Fantasy RPG. I think, like, after you get the airship, basically, it just becomes run-of-the-mill Final Fantasy. Yeah, I agree. Persona 3 sucks, if anyone asked. Okay. We'll get back to it. Why didn't I return home? Okay, 1 or 2, Miss Stream Queen Goddess. There must have been a reason. You probably just didn't feel like it. Well, I see that fish, and I say to you, well, hello, ladies. 1? Okay, there must have been a reason. A reason? Ever since you returned from the pilgrimage, you've been driving away all the monsters that go near the fort, haven't you? Why would you do that? To hide the truth, or he just likes hunting monsters? Persona 4 is your fave? Well, I never played any of the Persona series, so I need to check it out to hide the truth. Keep the truth hidden? If the pilgrimage was completed successfully, there shouldn't have been that many monsters, but it wasn't, and that's why you had to keep on fighting them off, and that's because the pilgrimage of the sacrifice that you accompanied was a success or was a failure. I like P4 more than P3 myself, but I think I like Jesus, excuse me for that. But I think I like P2 the most though. Was a failure. Really, the pilgrimage was a failure. That's why you couldn't go back home. So you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters to stop the people worrying and making them think the effect of the sacrifice was still continuing. But this is no longer Purika's problem alone. At this rate, the whole of the mainland will soon be filled with monsters. Don't you want to complete your journey, Niter? Please, we need you. We need your strength. Come on, stop it. I ain't got no such strength to give. I can't protect you. Hey, is what she just said true? How could you? You mean you've been tricking us all this time? How low can you get? Hero? Give me a break. You're a coward. With a capital C-O-W-A-R-D. That's what you are. A coward and a liar. I just... Hey, what's going on? Uh-oh. And here he is. Thank you. Thank you, Clancy. Thanks for the bless you. I never played P1, P2, or P2 sequel. Oh well. I don't blame you. P1 is really bad, in my opinion. P2 is actually 2 games, and only one got translated for the PSX. The second one at that, and the first one was translated for the PSP without the second one, so it's really hard to play them. Oh boy. It sounds complicated. Get behind me. No chance. I don't need to hide behind the likes of just be quiet and do as I say. If you don't want to die, that is. I have found you, sacrifice. You mean this is the freak who attacked the captain? Niter, get him to somewhere safe. Leave this to us. What do you mean? You need to run too. No, we shall fight. Kill, sacrifice. Who is this man? Be careful, both of you. Alright, so let's get stuff started off here with a wonderful X strike, but we gotta be out of the... Hold on. Okay, let's do an X strike here. Shit, we didn't... Okay, she can cure herself. And that's fine. Alright, give us... We're gonna have to do another Grand Cross and X strike. There we go. And then now she can cure Endir. And if you see me ignoring the momentum strikes, it's because I'm trying to build up a good amount of momentum for everyone. And even though you're doing a combo hit, both members of the hit need to have a point, an SP point, for it to count. Alright, so is there anyone she needs to heal? No? Okay, let's just there we go. Alright. No, wait, he needs to gain his SP point. There we go. Let's do another X strike. Alright, now we're on our own in terms of that. So let's cure ourselves. Let's cure Setsuna actually. And then we're gonna have to build up. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Nope. It's okay. She's still got some MP on her. And let's cure Setsuna. And let's use up the rest of hers for this charge attack. Hold on. It's okay. There we go. Charge. There we go. I think we must have taken him down by now. No, we haven't. Okay. We don't have enough to do anything else, so let's just do a regular hit. Well, she can cure herself, so... As for Eterna... Let's just attack. There we go. Okay. Alright, that wasn't that bad. That was actually quite easy considering. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, I heard not to bother playing it, but that can't stop me from listening to the soundtrack. I really want to play Nocturne. Never played that one. Nocturne is really good, but it's hard. Yeah, so I've heard. You guys are talking about a game series I've never experienced. I would love to experience it one day, but I don't know if I'd be the one at the controls. I don't mind watching somebody play it. Is that it? Eterna! One down. Tougher than I imagined, but this is the end. And dear, this is the end. Get your hands off them. Ugh. The sacrifice must be destroyed. Think I'm gonna let you? What? India. Ugh. It seems this body is not yet perfect. He's gone. Thank you, Setsuna. You saved our lives. I'm so glad you're both safe. I was so desperate. You guys are incredible. That freak didn't stand a chance against you. Are you hurt? No, thanks to you, Niter. Now, if there was no comma there, she would have actually said, no thanks to you, Niter. Instead of, no, thanks to you, Niter. Why didn't you run? I could have just run away and leave them behind. Even if your guard are killed, you must save yourself and escape. That's one of the laws of the pilgrimage. But they promised me they'd see my journey through to its end. So in turn, I must protect them, and to do that, I must fight. I must make sure that we all reach the last lands together. I see. Can't be an easy job guarding a sacrifice like this, huh? Definitely not. Or no, that's not true. I really wanted to stream P4G, but damn, I need a PSTV. Marie! Though people hate her, I don't know why. Well, I don't know why either, because I've never played the game. Definitely not. Yada yada. Anyway, we're going back. I don't know what the captain will do to me if any of her precious men were to get hurt. But Niter! Come on, let's go. I love her. Alright, we got a chance to save. Endir. When that man attacked us, you didn't run away. You got to your feet, ready to protect Setsuna to the very end. Don't worry about it. I almost did run away, actually. I didn't hate her. I love Naoto, though. Oh, man. I need to see who these women are. Now I need to say, hello, ladies. Hold on, let's see. Naoto. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's pretty badass. Oh, I didn't need the name. I just do Naoto Persona 4 and it came up. Just like I'll do Marie Persona 4 and she'll come up too. What was he responding to? About the fact that he didn't run away when the Reaper attacked us. He actually stood his ground to defend the sacrifice, or to defend Setsuna. Oh, I'm sorry, but but Marie is bad. Oh my goodness, she is bad. Holy shit. She's a skill card manager. She is bad. Look at her. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, don't worry about it. Well, thanks. It puts my mind at ease a little to hear that. Come on, let's head back to Parika for now. Don't you guys know he's playing the long con, okay? So let's save. Sorry you guys are getting the black scene right now, but... The long con. Exactly, you know it. You know it, baby. You know what it's all about. You know this. You know this. Why? And I ask again, why? Let's, I'm doing this because we are really close to leveling up. So I just want to get it out of the way. It's okay. Yeah, you see? Look at Setsuna. She's like right on the cusp of leveling up. So we're gonna have to find another place to fight real quick. Unless there are enemies around here that will give us a decent amount of EXP. Which I'm not too sure about, but... yeah, let's do that. Oh boy. Okay, it didn't stick, thankfully. It did not stick. Okay, we can be grateful for that. Okay, somebody needs to be healed. That's for sure. Do your stupid self-destruct. Alright. There we go. But now, Eterna is about to level up, so... Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to leave and come back, because this is the best mob right here. These two. For the time being. And by the time we get them shits up and ready, we'll be ready to level up Endir. And the beat goes on. La da 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 da. La di da di da. La da 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 da. Alright, let's go this way. Go up here. Alright, hold on. Dojima is best girl. Wanted to say some else, can't Clancy. Someone else. I don't get it, but spoiler. You don't get what? Can you kill that pufferfish before it blows up? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like that's how you kill it. You get it to self-destruct. Now give me 1 second. Let me look up. Who is this? Dojima? Dojima. Persona. Ryotaro. Oh, but that's a dude. Why are you making me look at a dude, bro? What the fuck? That's not fair. That's not cool, bro. But that guy's face looks like somebody I know. Can you ever kill... Doesn't seem like it. People hate Rise too, Clancy. Don't! Oh, yeah. No, it was a play on Long Con. That... Because I said, you know, that... Endir is playing the Long Con in getting them to trust him before he kills her, before he murders the sacrifice before her time. Okay. Can we... Shit. Did we get petrified? There we go. Okay, just one more battle should do it. It should put us over the top for Eterna. Are there any enemies up here? No, right? There we go. There, exact kill. Perfect. Damn, I missed her thing, but it's okay. Oh, thankfully it hasn't been landing for a little while. And that's perfectly fine. Oh boy, that might be an issue. Alright, perfect. Okay, perfect. And although I am very tempted to push Endier's level up, we're gonna be in a good spot right now, actually. So let me get out onto the world map. Let me use a tech here to heal up Endier. Alright. So let's save on the world map and then let's progress the story some more. And then when we get to the cavern, we'll decide, do we want to continue going on for the night or do we want to stop? Alright, here we are. Alright, nothing. I heard about it from my men. You got rid of that man with the scythe, huh? I'm impressed. Perhaps you'd be fine without a guard, although that won't be happening, of course. Are you alright now? You're not hurt? Oh yes, I'm fine. 20 fractured bones, maybe? Nothing serious. Are you sure you're really what you'd call fine? I saw that look on your face. She's only gonna slow us down. Ha 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 ha, don't worry. Honesty is a quality I admire. If you leave the village and head northwest, you'll come to the Frost Caves. Flonea is on the other side. I'll be waiting at the entrance, so head there once you're ready. Alright, and let's give a little talking. Let's just get her to unlock the entrance and then head on by ourselves. We don't need anyone holding us up. You got it. Nothing. So the pilgrimage was a failure. I can't believe it. Why would he lie about something like that? He was bound to get caught out once the monsters started increasing. Sure is a lucky coincidence that their numbers haven't increased yet. Have you heard? The pilgrimage was a failure. I had my suspicions all along. We're pretty lucky that the village hasn't been overrun by monsters by now. Alright. Let's see. What money do we have? Okay. Let me see. Can I sell stuff here for money? For actual hard cash? No, it doesn't seem like it, because we could do with some antidotes, and we could do with some, you know, some more stuff. Damn. Alright. Well, let me see, does anybody else say anything important for the time being? Okay. Nothing there. What do we have here? You're supposed to be able to sell. Yeah, I can only sell with the magician, with the consortium dude. So let's get over to him. But first, let me sort out my inventory before I do that. Material, sort. Okay, perfect. Now, let's get on over to this dude over here. Sell. Alright, so let's get to it. We got... Yeah, I don't see any other purpose for this. Yeah, we're doing it right now, Stream Queen Goddess, you see? We got the Majestic Crest up there. And let's see, Sturdy Sheet Metal. Alright, Miniature Cherry Root. Let's keep that. A Prayer Pebble. Sell that off. Unknown Shell. Well, sure, let's sell 23 of these things. Large Leaf. Alright. Sharp Talon. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Slicing Wing Feather. Large Pincer. Okay. Hold on. It's just I'm trying to... Perfect. Yellow Pine Branch. Gives us Cloak. Activates Cloak in battle. Me likey. So let's do that. Hold on, let me see. I got only one of that. One there. Powdered Bone. Sounds like a good sell. Allows the use of Aura. Where's Aura? Where's Aiden? Aura Flare, where are you? I remember going to church when I was a kid. And you see how this says white cedar root? So, okay, my mother's church, they were like all hardcore Indians, right? So sometimes you got like ministers that didn't know they knew English, right? Because Indians already know English very well, but you know, there's just certain intricacies and nuances that they didn't get, right? So this guy was giving us a sermon about something, right? And he kept saying the Kedar of Lebanon or some shit like that, and he was just saying Kedar, Kedar, and it took me forever to realize, like, oh shit, he's actually saying the cedar of Lebanon. I was just like, what the fuck? But he said it so, like, proudly. Can't fault the guy for having enthusiasm. Yeah, right? Lol. Lol is right. Alright, looks like we're sitting on a nice hefty amount of change right now. And look, the only reason I'm not selling these blacked out ones, or the ones that don't show up on the side to show us like what kind of thing we can unlock, the only reason that is happening is because I don't know if maybe later on it's gonna become a thing, you know what I mean? Alright, so I'm kind of confused here, but Okay. Oh, okay. How much do they cost? And I can use this on everybody, right? So let me just get like a sampling of Spritnites. Cure. Oh, we can give somebody else the cure burden as well. You can get lightning, insight, charge. Okay, we already have that. Protect, yes, definitely. Let's get another one, just for now. Physical pride. Okay, so let's get that. That's just for right now. Alright, so now that that's done, we do have a lot more by way of money now, so we can actually go and drop some coin with the blacksmith, who's right here. Alright. So you could see the slots. You see where it says slots? That lets you equip 1A compatible Spritnite, right? And then you see, okay, then you can equip an A and an S Spritnite. I mean, it's confusing, and it's gonna take me a little while to wrap my head around it again. It took a little while for me the first time around. But let's see, Spritnite. Right now, I can only hold... Alright. For the time being... Okay, can I... Oh, lightning. Okay, there we go. So let's do wall. Why did I just do that? Okay, no, I want... Okay, wait, no, I want... Cyclone here. Remove. Okay, there we go. Put Cyclone up here. Put wall here. What does Aura do? Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay, so what else can we give her? Physical pride, protect. Uses magical energy to increase strength. Oh, yes, we need someone to have protect so far. Okay, so that was overall a pretty good fucking haul. I'm gonna wait until I get more talismans. I'm not gonna get them right now. We'll work on the talismans. Let's just get used to the battle system right now. Maybe that's why he never helped train the resistance. Alright. Let's go up here. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Hey, you there. A hail bean, a January cabbage, a snow corn, a crown turnip, and some avalanche kelp. You haven't got those ingredients, have you? Could you give them to me? Yeah. Really? Phew, I'm so grateful. I'm starving, but I didn't have any ingredients. Now I can finally make that dish. That sure hit the spot. There's nothing like a hail bean stew after all. Here, you try some too. I'll give you the recipe as well. Just give it to the chef in any town. There, we got some hail bean stew, and we received a satisfying stew recipe. There we go. Everyone saying the pilgrimage Niter was a part of never really succeeded at all. I can't believe it myself. Do you think it's really true? So Niter lied and said that the pilgrimage succeeded, right? I still think it's better than coming back and saying, sorry, I failed. Alright, and let's go up and see what this bumbling moron has to say. I knew it all along, you know? Nider's been fighting off the monsters every single day. He made me promise not to tell anyone, though. Imagine doing all that and keeping it a secret. Of course he knew it all along, because he could see from here, from the tower, huh? Let's get over here, which is gonna be empty, yeah. So the previous pilgrimage was a failure. What shocking news. No, it's not even the fact that it ended in failure. It's that Nider lied to us about it. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Is it true that the last pilgrimage was a failure? That's pretty bad, isn't it? Huh? Did you just hear something roar? Ugh, my heart isn't gonna hold up at this rate. Dude, you need to just chill the fuck out. Alright, and since we got a recipe, we can give it to the chef in town. Aha! I see you've got a recipe. You give it to me, I can add it to our menu. Alright. Let me see, what have we got here then? I see, right. Yep, I can make this, no problem. I've added it to our menu, so feel free to order it anytime. Now back to work. Let's see. The Hail Bean Stew. A satisfying stew that's loved by everyone. It boosts the amount of EXP earned, number of drops, and physical attack power. Boy, does that sound wonderful, or what? How much is it? Ooh, it's expensive, so we're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. Or, we might get into a fight right now. So let me consume the stew so that we can get a boosted EXP. Okay, so we're gonna use it. I don't remember if like one food item works for the whole team or if you need to give each member a food item. I don't remember. I really don't. So, first things first, let's save here on the map before we do anything crazy. Alright, let's save here. Sorry for the blue screen of death. Alright. Here we are, the Frost Caves. And here she is, Freya. Alright. Looks like you're ready to go. About that, here you are finally. Or were you really planning on letting an injured woman join the sacrifice on her pilgrimage? I just came to see them off. I see. The thing is, though, there's no longer a place for you here in Purika. I told everyone the truth, you see? That time had finally come. So you knew all along, after all. It feels like a great weight's been lifted from my shoulders. Damn it, how'd I end up with such a meddlesome master? Ha! It is me who has been cursed with a stubborn student. Unable to forgive yourself for failing to protect the sacrifice, you punished yourself by continuing to fight and fight and fight. The regret of having let the sacrifice die keeps you chained to the past, but you won't find the answer you seek by continuing to guard Purika. If there is indeed an answer to be found, you will only find it in the last lands. You will find it once you will only find it once you see the sacrifice's journey through to its end. Isn't that so? Phew, I made it. You're still this village's hero. It doesn't matter if the pilgrimage was a failure or not. You've been protecting all of us all this time. Just like now, when you protected me from that man with the scythe. We've been fighting alone, protecting us all. And to think I called you a coward. I'm sorry. It's not just this village either. You wanted to protect your hometown too. That's why you stayed here and continue fighting off the monsters. However, I'm afraid holding off the monsters here will no longer suffice. The time has come. Ha! Nothing gets by you, does it, Master? Besides, I know you're not gonna let this young lady fight to save everyone's future by herself. Wow! This is the end of your time as the village's hero. Isn't that right, Niter? Hey, a wild Pokemon! M. Wait, you stopped the voice acting? Well, I mean, I didn't necessarily stop it. I'm just, I'm just taking a little break from it because, because I think my throat was bothering me from it. Well, yeah, you're right, but I'll still be here in spirit. I want you to pick up where I left off and keep on protecting the village. Really, Niter? You'll come with us? If you want my help, I'll be happy to give it to you. As long as that's alright with you, Endear. So should we be indifferent or should we be happy? Hey, a Pokemon, how are you doing? Thanks for coming, thanks for appearing. A wild Pokemon has appeared in our chat. Thanks for showing up, man. Love to see you. Thanks for coming by. Never give up your dreams. Promise me you'll never change. Nope, nope. I'll never change. Thank you so much for the positive words, man. For the encouragement. Thanks. I promise to protect Setsuna no matter what. We'll take care of things here. Don't you worry. And next time you return, you will have finally finished your journey. Finally, he joined our party. Alright, so who should Niter take place? Who should we change places with Niter for the time being? Hold on. Because obviously we're gonna want to test him out, right? So, you know what? Let's get... As a wild Pokemon, it's in my nature to randomly appear. I love it. I love it. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it, though. It's just... I don't know. I love it. Let's... Oh, God. It's just I got so used to playing with these three already that I'm kind of at a loss. Okay, let's replace him with Endear. And, let's put her there. Put him here. And put her down here. And the only reason I'm changing Endear out is because he's so close to leveling up. Or maybe I should put him in place of Eterna. Because Setsuna is gonna have to be in the party. I hope you have a safe journey. No, I know you'll be fine, and I'm going to do my best to protect the village. We'll be fine, too. At least try not to slow them down, huh? You don't need to worry about things here either. We'll protect the village ourselves. Alright, so like I said, when we get to the caverns, it's the moment of truth. I need some advice. What do you guys think? Should we continue going? Or since we reached the milestone in the plot, should we just call it a night here? I know it's a bit of a short stream. Follow your heart. Let it guide your path. Listen to the forest, Luke. Okay, stop here. Alright, I can agree with that. Because it is 12 in the morning out here. It's gonna be 12:30. And I am feeling a bit like stretchy at the moment. Go to sleep? I'm not tired. That's the thing. I may sound tired, but I'm not tired. Don't stop. You'll miss out. Trust me. rest my voice, I suppose so. Yeah. I think it's a decent time to call it. Pokemon is right. All I know about Pokemon, other than me just being so in love with the fucking show, okay? Because the show is the bomb. And the movies by proxy. But I'll tell you this much. I wanna be the very best. Like no one ever was. Oh boy, I really love the music here, I'm sorry. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah, when Twitch was giving them Pokemon marathons, I was on that shit hard. You can ask Stream Queen Goddess, she'll remember. Like, I kept leaving streams because I'm like, oh, Pokemon started, I'll see you guys later, bye. And even she was like, what the fuck? I told you, Stream Queen Goddess remembers. She may have the memory of a fish every now and then, but she remembers some certain things. We Pokemon don't live long, to be honest. No way. I thought everybody, I thought, Pokemon world was like everybody stays 10 years old forever, and Pikachu lives forever, and all the Pokemon, they never die. They just suffer massive injuries that can be fixed pretty quickly. No, Pikachu isn't dead. Please, please. Well, I mean, it depends. Because there have been 3 iterations of the Pikachu on the show. There's the original, quote-unquote, fat Pikachu. Then there was the anorexic Pikachu. And then there was this middle-of-the-road Pikachu that they've changed him into. Pokemon Nachu is DED. They replaced original Pikachu years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You had the original fat Pikachu, then you had like this bulimic or this anorexic Pikachu that took his place, and then you have whatever they have him now. I think he's just like in the middle now between fat and skinny Pikachu. But I'll tell you, everything from Indigo all the way to Diamond, I loved the whole series. The whole series was just fucking fantastic. Oh, hold on, people are just texting me. Sorry about that. Ash never made it as a Pokemon Master. Rip Pikachu. Well, I mean, it depends, because I heard that in the latest series, he actually wins the tournament for the first time. Finally. After how long? Right? Didn't he win the most recent one in, like, the Hawaiian tournament or something like that? Because I remember there was like, it was big news when it happened. Like, Ash finally won a Pokemon tournament. Yeah, he won the easiest tournament ever made. Maybe that's why he won it. Maybe that's why he couldn't win all the other ones, because he needed it to be the easiest one. But I'm not gonna lie, it was getting kind of disappointing to have him so close to the edge, and then boom, he gets knocked out. I think the worst one was the Johto one. I think that one was like such bullshit, right? Because then the guy pulls out a Combuskin, and that wasn't even a region-specific Pokemon. Like he hadn't even gone to the next region to meet those Pokemon. So like, what the fuck? And then the guy pulls out a Combuskin. Of course he's gonna lose because he doesn't know anything about that Pokemon. Although an argument can be made that, you know, once you know the type of Pokemon, then the attacks are all just gonna be garden variety. I mean, they're gonna be pretty much identical because like fire type is gonna have the fire type attacks and grass type is gonna have the grass type attacks. It was a 4-person tournament and it was the first tournament in the area, so he won 2 fights, one against someone with like level. Oh, so it's like, you know what it is? It's like Orange Islands then, right? Where cause he won the Orange Islands championship or whatever, right? So it wasn't like a massive Pokemon tournament or anything like that. Tournaments are nothing, to be honest. It's all about Oh, okay, so he still has yet to win a Pokemon League. Yeah, the farthest I've gotten in the Pokemon series is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and then that's it. I never went farther than that. Yeah, it was the Sun and Moon area. Okay, right. So it's one of the more recent ones. Did they start up the show already for the Sword and Shield or whatever? Because that is a question for me. The Pokemon League is like the All-Star. Other than that, yeah, Ash is now a mentor to a new character who looks just like him. Oh god, are they actually thinking of retiring Ash Ketchum? Because then my question is, why now? You know, we've already had him for like, what, since 98? So we've had him for 20 plus years at 10 years old. So if they retire Ash, that's my question. Other than that, there are regional tournaments. Yeah, like the Orange Island one. That's what I'm thinking, cause he won that one, and that wasn't like a big deal. Spoiler alert: Ash dead. Nah, bro. So you mean to tell me that Ash dead, and then he keeps, his mother keeps just popping out more ashes? Oh, why did I do that? No, remove. Damn, my friend is out there in Japan right now. He put a picture of his food, or took a video of his food, and it's pissing me off right now. I mean, I'll be honest, I feel bad for him. 2 of my friends. Okay, tell me this isn't crazy. Okay? 2 of my buddies from college, we took the same Japanese course together, and 2 of the dudes who were buddies with me in that Japanese course, both of them got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, like basically a year apart from each other. Tell me that shit isn't freaky. They retired Misty way too early. Yeah, but they retired Misty way too early. They retired the entire team way too early. Except that they kept Brock on forever. But yeah, I agree. They retired Misty way too early. Yeah, Ash's mom and Mr. Mime. I know, right? Mr. Mime is so fucking creepy. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Then they tried it with Brock, but they brought him back. Yeah, they tried to make it like start all over again. I wanna be a hero, right? But then they couldn't do it. They just had to bring Brock back. Oh, damn, that's kind of freaky. Say it again. Oh, that two of my college buddies, we took the we did the whole Japanese course together. From 101 all the way to advanced level and all that. So, I think it's just fucking freaky and weird that both of them they got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis within a year of each other. It was basically like a year apart. Like one friend got multiple sclerosis and then the other one got diagnosed with it not too long afterwards. And the thing that makes it weirder is like statistically it's such an anomaly because multiple sclerosis isn't all that common, and on top of it, it affects women more often than it affects men. So then to have these two guys that were in a course, not related to each other, have no other relationship with each other other than the fact that they both took Japanese in college, right? These two guys ended up being diagnosed with it at the same time. Team Rocket's still going strong. Yeah. No, I didn't poison them. No, no. No, not at all. Those poor guys. Well, all I can do now is just give them lots of love. You know? Wish them lots of love. I still remember when the other guy, when the first guy, when he was complaining about having issues with his arm and like he wasn't feeling 100%, and he would show me like he used to drive me back home and he'd be like, look at my arm right now, and it would be like he wouldn't be able to move his hand, and like it would just be like in a tense position and he couldn't move it around. So I was like, holy shit, yeah, you need to really speak to a neurologist. But such is life, I suppose. Anyway, guys, so we've been on the pause screen and it's been IRL just chatting stream for like what, 15 minutes now? So sorry about that, but I love every single one of you guys for coming through. Let me see, is there anyone we can raid right now? Let me see. No, there's no cure for MS, but they have radical new radical treatments for it. Some of them are pretty fucking crazy. Yeah, there is no cure. They just have some really new radical treatments for it. Okay, we can do Madman with a box, or we could do Moktroid. Let's go with Madman with a box since we just met him yesterday. Let's just say what's up. We don't have to stay there, but you know, let's give him some love. Let's give him some Bob Ross love. Madman with a box. Okay, he's playing God of War. Ooh, that's probably not a good idea for me right now. Hold on. But I want Yukon. Well, I think you should keep playing. Well, something you didn't know. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in New York City, right? I usually have a hard and fast rule. And it's very rare that I break it, but I usually stream until 12 a.m. and then I call it quits after that. Because that's usually when I start getting bombarded with calls. So like right after I get off stream, I'm gonna have to be on the phone like pretty much immediately. Alright, so because he's doing that, let's just raid Mach. He's one of us. And he's giving me space on his server to... Rules are meant to be broken. Well, I will be back tomorrow. Rules are gay. I will be back tomorrow if you want to come through tomorrow. So come by tomorrow, and I'll try to make sure I start up nice and early. Wait, people call you at midnight? Yeah, 'cause I have a small company on the other side of the planet that sometimes I have to fulfill orders, or sometimes I have to do spreadsheets and stuff. No, we want you now. I'm sorry, guys. So let's go to Mach. Well, first of all, thank you for everybody for stopping by. Thank you, Vincep. Thanks for the sub, dude, even though you're not here. I don't know when you're going to be on to say what's up in person, but thank you. Thank you for everybody who stopped by. Thank you, Stream Queen Goddess, obviously, Mr. Leon. Thank you for appearing, Mr. Wild Pokemon. Who else appeared today? Joe Dirt. Bob, Joe Dirt, OG. Thank you, Clancy, or Ciancy. Yeah, thanks everybody. I love all you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I feel so lucky. You guys lift my mood every time. Anyway, so I'm gonna start the raid. You should take the night off. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Come by tomorrow. Promise me you'll never change. Nope, I won't change. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later, alright? Lots of love to all of you, and let's give Mr. Mach some love. And there's that. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching on YouTube. Lots of love to you guys as well. And I will be back with some more I Am Setsuna eventually. Alright, have a very good night.
Regular bombs, haven't I? Alright, cool. Can't soft lock here.